Hey, already super, super popular in the Roman glass with the leather necklace. Super popular, especially in the heart, in the cross that you see on Katya. I can't wait to show you these. Under $100 in 5 easy payments for Roman glass plus leather, and they are stunning. And they are a statement. Just gorgeous. Come on back over here and I'll show you your two options. We are super, super limited, so we do not have a whole lot of these. And you do have that January 31st, 2025 return policy. So there's your heart. 250, and then that's it. And then there is the cross that you see right here, only 450. Both wonderful gifts, but get them for yourself as well. And they come to us from David Markstein. I'm so happy to see you, friend.
Hi.
I literally think it's been like almost a decade. It's been at least years.
It has been years, and I'm so excited I get to work with you again.
I am too. So pleased to have you here. And this is such a beautiful set.
I am very proud of what we were able to introduce here. When I decided to do a brand for QVC, I wanted to be all things Italian. And one of the things happening in the world of Italy, which is not new, but jewelry with meaning has become unbelievably popular.
Amen to
and
that.
You're seeing it all over the shows, and it's always been important to you,
Yeah.
but now most of the booths, most of these factories are trying to get into it in some way. But I wanted to do something different, because if I'm going to design something for QVC, I want it to be special where no one has ever seen it before. Well, this is a first ever story in that we're doing Roman glass from Italy.
What is Roman glass?
So Roman glass is actually genuine glass that has been excavated, over 2,000 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
And it's, most people think of it as Israel, but it's really from all the Mediterranean countries where it is found. And they excavate it, and then what they do is take fragments of glass and they put it together. Now the blue color is actually a natural color. It comes from the soil where the nutrients come together and they form this color. But for me, I wanted to do something different where I took it to Italy where the Italian craftsmanship is there, and I married Roman glass with a factory who is one of the best in all of Italy and all the world. And we put together this in a choice of the cross or the heart, and I decided to do it on a leather cord.
I love that too,
Make it a little different.
different.
Make it a little different. Not necessarily edgier, but maybe a little more special when you wear this.
But I think it allows you to have it for more of a special occasion if you want it to, or be more of a statement than you might have a lot of chains in your
That's
closet.
why I did
or
it.
you're gifting it to somebody and they probably have chains, but a leather cord?
And I like the fact that we did this with the circle in the center and then the charm coming down. Whether you get that cross or the heart, the scale for me is very important. The scale, meaning the size of that heart, the size of that cross with the leather. And that's all very important to me. And when we go to find leather from Italy, the leather cords, we go to the best leather manufacturer. It's coated so that it's not going to tarnish your jewelry. And it's actually a small leather handbag place where we get this from.
Really?
So they make leather for couture designers and stuff like that, but we use them for jewelry, and it's something so beautiful, and I'm so proud of this piece.
A little bit longer there in the cross, so a little bit bigger there in the cross, like over an inch in the cross itself,
Yes.
and almost 2 inches when you go all the way up to the top of that ring, and then about an inch total in the heart. The cross is going super, super fast. Only 300 left in the cross. Already a third of our quantity gone in the cross. Usually 125 at QVC. You get it home for under 100. It's a January 31st, 2025 return policy. So if you gift it to them and they don't love it when they open it up at the holidays or a birthday, you can always return it or exchange it. In Katya, it looks perfect. Katya could be going to work in this outfit and look perfectly appropriate. She could be going to service. She could be going to an event. I'm speaking at a huge women's conference on Saturday at a big church with thousands of women. Like, this is the perfect outfit right there with the cross. But the heart as well. Are you gifting it to somebody who has your heart, who is a piece of your heart, who you want to remind them to lead with their heart? Both of these symbols are perfection in this manner.
And I was so excited that this could be introduced in your show.
Me too.
Because it really, I always say, who doesn't want a gift of jewelry?
Yeah.
But why not an Italian gift? I always think of Italian jewelry as a little more upscale because you're going to these factories that have a history. This is from a factory that is over 40 years old, and it's a mom and pop factory, and they were handed down from generation to generation. It was the grandparents who started this factory, and now the son owns the factory, and they're very small, only 15 workers, and I love going to them. They know me. I've been there for 31 years now. I've been in jewelry, and so this is really exciting.
Lad.
No, so to me, it's just, I love the fact, and I'm looking at it on you, and I love the leather. I like the leather because it just makes it a little more different. I always say when I came to QVC to bring a brand, you don't need me for the traditional. I'm not here for something that you can get anywhere. I want you to say, even if you're not buying today, that at least I haven't seen that before. And that's my goal.
And that's how you definitely feel with this. I mean, every time I think of Italy in my family, we go, oh, Italy, because we've been there before as a family, and it just has such wonderful memories. And even if you've never been there, you have that sense and that feel to be able to get something that is true Roman glass, that is excavated.
2,000 years old.
And then done by artisans and people who are using their hands to put these pieces together. This is not mass produced. This is not from some type of website that you don't know where it's coming from and it's done in plastic. This is special. It has meaning.
So much labor.
And I know to you, so many of you, whether it be a cross or a heart, that has meaning to you in and of itself. So, plus it's gonna last. Under $100, 350 ordered, you get the bag, and then you also get the box.
Yes.
In the cross, we only have 250 left. And the heart, we only have 150 left, but that cross is going super fast. If it's in your cart, please check out. Let's not make it like 5 years again.
I know.
It's so good
I know.
to
I
see
would
you.
love
Thank
to do
you for
more with
being
you.
here. You're doing an amazing, amazing
thank you.
job with
Well,
your
it's great
products
to
that
see
you're
you,
bringing us. Good to see
Kirsten.
you too. Hey, it's time for a one-time only from Jay. That means, a one-time only when you hear that sound, that the price goes away at the end of the show. And that means you've got 30 minutes or 29 minutes